Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss idiots
like Brett Cooper.
Now a warning.
This video will likely contain lots of swearing and editing and clips out of context because it's biased as Slappercat.
Brett Cooper is a professional actress turned conservative political commentator. She left woke Hollywood for the
conservative manufactured outrage media machine, The Daily Wire. She looks like a clone of founder Ben Shapiro and sounds like Shapiro and shares the same talking points as Shapiro, which clearly come from the company pool of brain-dead, vapid, cookie-cutter conservative crap. And the only thing faker than her YouTube subscriber numbers and growth is a fake Twitch streamer bedroom she records her videos in.
Professional makeup, lighting, DSL camera, gaming chair, SM7 microphone, Beats headphones.
You're now ready to pretend to be a streamer.
Yeah, it's a set, and we sort of designed it to my liking, and it's all pretty personalized, so.
Oh! It seems you've changed your personal preference and had a different fake bedroom with a vinyl turntable and speakers added. You should have told your designers to add an amplifier and records underneath so it looks less like a prop.
I put this show together.
Really? That's funny.
I pick my segments. I have,
veto power.
Huh? Veto implies someone else suggests something and you can override that choice. But you're an adult human female, making all your own choices.
Because your opinion matters. And since you seem unclear on the concept, that was sarcasm.
It's structured around what I choose. So this isn't some corporate top-down, Brett, you need to talk about this and talk this way when we're presenting you with a script and react to this.
No, it's genuinely the stuff that I'm interested in.
But you and your boss are different generations and interested in the same topics.
It's coincidence.
Modern, third-wave feminism, one of the worst things to ever happen to this country. To the West in general, honestly.
You can quote me on that.
Me find it.
So, interesting.
You only hate third-wave feminism. Maybe you enjoy acting and kicking your feet up in your aircon studio and totally talking about what you want.
Certainly.
Doesn't have anything to do with Anita Hill being a driving force for the third wave of feminism by testifying that conservative Clarence Thomas did some
sexual harassment in the workplace.
And
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
That the Daily Wire think Anita is a liar and Clarence's only sin was being a black conservative.
His first criticism of me was that
This show is too corporate.
What are the odds that many of your topics match your bosses and you even allude to things decades old that the Daily Wire Corporation also pushes?
Those odds are very long.
Unless the corporation you work for is funded by a billionaire big toe who also believes the same.
Also, I don't think that there is necessarily anything bad or delegitimatizing about
taking money from anti-choice, anti-LGBT fracking billionaires who think climate change is God's will.
Boom!
And now Brett's going to scrunch her face up at an abortion activist because she's...
women who have been abused, who are victims of incest. This will fall on those who have been raped.
Also, it's important to point out here, this is an argumentative or
logical fallacy.
She's arguing based on the exception rather than the rule, and she's using this very small percentage of women who experience incest, who are raped, as the scapegoat, basically, to argue for abortion. When any pro-choicer uses that argument, they are just exploiting those numbers.
And of course, conservative Brett would never appear in a 4K video exploiting a small percent of rapes to support anything she believes.
Right?
Emma Watson is just following this stupid narrative because she will get canceled, and she's scared, which makes her a coward. What she's not saying is men using women's toilets is not only an invasion of privacy, but can lead to rape and other disgusting actions. Grow up, Emma. But,
I agree. Logical fallacy, logical fallacy, logical fallacy.
You little hypocrite.
So, a small percentage of rapes is not good reason to allow abortion, but a small amount of rapes is good reason to ban trans women from a toilet. It's funny. It's almost like you don't actually believe in anything and you're just a talking head for fracking billionaires for a paycheck or
something.
Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Oh, yes, there is one more thing.
But here is a post from the designer on the brand's Instagram. I believe this person was born a woman.
What the fuck?
I try to think before I speak.
Okay, anyway.
I believe this person was born a woman. Born a woman.
Born a woman.
dumbass.
Methinks Brett should talk to her colleague's wife, Alyssa Walsh.
What is a woman?
An adult human female.
It's coming!
Okay, we're out of gloves, so I'm gonna catch it with this Panda Express bag.
Are you sure this is safe?
Born a woman.
It's funny when people misspeak, but absolutely fucking
hilarious.
When you work for a corporation,
Generating about $200 million a year in annual revenue.
and you have an
Editor, producer, manager.
2 CEOs who all think, yep,
You are.
Born a woman.
It's just so stupid. Every host here, we all write our own material.
Born a woman.
Please stop. I'm done.
notification bell.
Show dislike.